Hey guys, welcome back to 12 Days of Christmas with me. Today we shall do some Christmas decorating. I do have both of my trees up. I started to put out the garland on the mantle. I've got the tubs out. I'm ready to dig in, so let's go ahead and take a look. I have all the decor, tubs, and whatnot for the bottom floor here in the formal dining room. Because you know how it is. Things are going to get very messy before we are fully decorated. So I think this year, to try to contain the decorating mess with a toddler, I'm going to keep everything here and work out of one tub at a time. I don't want to create a huge mess that's overwhelming for me and my space. I just want to work, I want to work small, I want to work smarter, not harder. So everything in here, I believe, is for the mantle. I did take the stockings out already. I'm looking for the stocking holders. So this stuff should be for like the mantle, a little coffee table, centerpiece, and whatnot. This down here, let's see what my tag says. Downstairs, wall, and the mini trees. Okay, good to know. All of this is my swags, wreaths, and I do have a couple more mini trees here. This stuff over here is a lot of the stuff that I use for, or like around the fireplace. So like these little trees, got these on clearance 2 years ago. My deers, they are either from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, on clearance from a few years ago. This is something that Mark had bought. We used one for Olivia's room. We never opened this one, so I may take this outside and use it on the back patio. Let's take a look over here. I got this on clearance last year at Walmart. I thought that was super cute. This would be cute to be sitting out on the patio or just on an end table. This here is another clearance item. You just gotta love clearance goodies. Okay, so it is time for me to dig in, and I'm gonna start here with the mantle.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Okay, so I'm at a stopping point right now. Everything's looking so good with the tree being done, which my tree is exactly the same as last year with 2 exceptions. One, I did get these larger bulbs here. I think I got 3 packs of 3 from Hobby Lobby. Uh-oh, Olivia.
Mom.
Yes, baby. I did get 3 packs of 3. I probably could use about 2 more packs, but this is what I'm just going to work with for this year. And then this is the same ribbon that I had packed away from last year, but I just stuck it in there differently. So love that. My painting up there is from Kirkland's that I got last year. I'm sure they have something similar out this year. And then my little fireplace area is almost the same as last year because I absolutely loved the way downstairs was decorated. I just switched up a few things. I pulled a lot of like my base decor, like my little white crate, and what are these little stands called? They're probably plant stands. I'm not really sure. My mom gave them to me and they were like a wrought iron look, and then we painted them like a cream, very, very almost ivory. Pulled that out just like last year. I can't remember if they were the same height last year. I did add some books in to the left side so that the left one would be a little bit taller. And then I did use this down here last year with the exception of the bow. This is a pre-made bow. And there goes a little bit of my decor. Olivia, bring back the reindeer. I want to show you something. We're going to put the deer back. And look, you can have these toys. Look how cute they are. Those are for Olivia. Wow, you love them? And our hot mess over here. So that is how I have decor down here with the toddler. I get asked almost every holiday, how do I have like decor down here? Does she touch it? Like, what do I do? And I always just redirect. Since this is the first time that she's seeing it, when she got up from her nap, I know that she's very intrigued. The only thing that she has touched so far are the reindeers. So I'm just simply redirecting her and giving her something that she can play with. And typically after the first day of her seeing like new stuff down here and me redirecting her a few times, she'll often just leave it alone and play with what she has because she's got quite a few things out here. Okay, so love the deer. The deer are so cute. And then, uh-oh. And then I did add my Walmart garland that I can have linked down below for y'all. It's super, super inexpensive. It is quite thin, so you could always double up. And what was I going to say? Oh, it does shed a lot. Now, this tree here is a King of Christmas tree. It is pretty pricey. This entire tree sheds significantly less than this entire like a little garland. It's pretty crazy, but I love it. I love the way that it looks, and I love having like the flocked look down here. So added that, then I popped Excuse me, ma'am, what are you huffing and puffing about? Like I was saying, I popped these little acorn ornaments in the little garland. They're so cute. I do have a few of them on my tree as well, like right here. So love the way that looks. Then I added a couple of new things to the mantle. So I have this Merry Christmas sign. I got that at Hobby Lobby last year, but I had it in the front hallway. Now I have like a bigger painting, or like I have a bigger picture there. So it worked out perfectly here. I do have it stacked on a couple of books back there to just give it a little bit of height. Then I added these trees from, where are they from? Hobby Lobby from last year. I love the red gingham trees so much. They look so cute. And last year I did style these little trees here. And then, but this is what I went with this year, and I'm loving it so much. And then if we look over here, I did similar decor as last year. This galvanized bucket is from Target, as well as the wood. That's from a few years ago. These little trees are from Target from, I think, a couple of years ago too. So all of this I had styled just like last year, but I added my galvanized lanterns. I got these, I believe, 3 Christmas clearances ago. Since I already had them out here for fall time, I was like, you know what, let me play around with them and see what I can do. So I just stuffed a piece of garland that like I have cut up, popped it in there with some bulbs. I thought it was just like a little too like green and galvanized over here, so then I popped on the red ribbon. Oh my goodness, what do you have? You love your gingerbread house? Guys, it is not too late to get this little gingerbread house. It is so cute. It is so cute. Okay, so Olivia has made quite a mess here, and I still have this shelf to decorate. Okay guys, next up I am going to work on the centerpiece for the coffee table. So I've had this dough bowl for quite a few years now, and I think I've used it for Christmas every year that I've had it. I'll insert a picture of how it looked for fall time. I'll insert a picture of how it looked at fall time so you can see I'm just reusing the things that I already have. I painted these Dollar Tree acorns. They were silver. They came in silver and I believe gold and maybe like a bronzy brown. But I picked them up in silver. I painted them with the Waverly chalk paint in white, and then I did like dry brush them in the Waverly chalk paint in mineral. I think they are so cute. So I am going to mix them in with some pine cones, and this is the filler that I'll be using. I got it at Ross, I think 3 years ago. It came with all of the greenery, the little jingle bells, and the pine cones. I know that the Target Dollar Spot has some filler like this out this year. The Dollar Tree always sells these like little garland stems. They also sell like a longer garland that you could cut into pieces and do something similar. I think some of these pieces may be from the Dollar Tree as well whenever I needed to make it fuller. So I'm just going to play around, put all of the greenery in, some of my pine cones, and my acorns. Okay guys, so this is how the little centerpiece turned out. I think it looks stunning. If I could do anything different, I would use smaller pine cones, but I'm trying to use the decor and like the crafting items that I have on hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and jot that down in my Christmas planner to look out for some smaller pine cones. during the after Christmas clearance sales. So for this year, I'm just going to work with this, but I will jot down in my Christmas planner to be on the lookout for some smaller pine cones during the after Christmas clearance sales. Okay guys, time for a little update. Last night I went ahead and painted this shelf. It's something that I had been wanting to do and I kept putting it off, and I thought, you know what? It's time. It is time. So I went ahead and painted the shelf white, and then I went ahead and moved the lanterns that I had right here. I think I'm going to use them in the front entryway bench. It was just like a little too much here. It just felt really cluttered, since I will have decor here, and I do keep Olivia's like little Christmas toys here. And I typically keep a spot for her little basket of toys down here as well. So it just felt like a little too much, especially when she was playing and had all of her toys out. So I went ahead and moved those, and now I will decorate the shelf. Here's a few items that I pulled to style the shelf with. I do have a few more items to the side because I don't know exactly what's going to work. So I pulled quite a few different things. I believe I got this on clearance last year from Walmart, as well as these little trees. They are so cute. Love them so much. I think they're going to be perfect for down here. I do have a few sets of these little trees from Walmart. So let's see, they're a regular price $12.98. I'm pretty sure I got them for 50% off or less. They typically come out with little trees, little sets like this every year. I do have some from the previous years, but they are like wrapped in a different like bottom. It has, I think some have red and black buffalo check, some have white and black buffalo check. Since that doesn't really go with my theme this year, I am going to rewrap those trees. But since I do have these on hand that I got on clearance, I'm going to work with those. Clearance. This was another set of clearance trees. I think it came in a pack of 2 from Hobby Lobby. This little bell I've had for a few years now. One I did pay full price for at Walmart, and another bell I did get on clearance. This year I believe they brought the bell back, and it may be in red. This is another clearance item that is super cute. And then I do have this little Dollar Tree little bucket that I was going to put Miss Olivia's toys in, since I do put her toys down here. Alrighty, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that it brought some inspiration to you. Go ahead and break out those Christmas tubs that you have stored away, pull out some of your decor, spruce it up a little bit. Definitely don't feel the need to go to the store and buy something new. Check out your local thrift shops, resale shops, and try to jazz up something secondhand this year. That's something that I really love to do. Decorating with a toddler definitely can be a challenge with those little curious minds and those little touchy hands. They want to get their hands on everything. Also, another little tip, I did take some command hook, like the little strips that the little hooks come with, and I stuck that underneath my stocking holders to just make sure that they're extra secure. And this is just a me thing, but I do take my stockings off if I am not watching Olivia myself. But if you do have some curious little toddlers, definitely try redirecting and showing them a toy or something that they can touch. So we're not just taking something away, we're not just saying no, we're giving a redirective to what she can play with. Alrighty guys, well let me know what you think about my living room decor in the comments down below. Do you have a favorite little space here that I showed today? And I would also love to hear how you have your living room decorated this year. So let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching and spending a little bit of your time with me today. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss my next upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas time.